Okay everyone, we're over here in Long Beach and we have a job where they have a microwave and they call the repair guy, and the repair guy says that it's not worth repairing. So basically we're here to install a new one. We got it over here. We open up the box always before coming to the job, and we leave the box at home because we want to make sure there's no damage to it. So when we put it on the back side, the wall side, and we go over it with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that everything is there, rather than get here and open it up and find damage. There's a range hood. Here's a good perfect specimen. We got that yesterday and we opened it up at home just to check it out, and it's damaged, so we're going to drop it off at UPS. All right, so we got a few items over here. There's Alicia, everybody, getting the job done. For some reason, this is the one we're replacing. For some reason, there is a open whip right here. We don't know what this is about right there, but we're going to do something with it. It goes to this box here. So we're not going to leave that like that. Once we see something like that, it's, you know, up to us to do something with it. Let's see if it's hot. Okay, well, this says it's not hot, so it's probably disconnected in there, but we're going to make sure. We're going to put our corded tester and make sure that it is not hot. Okay, so we'll check into that. We might as well get rid of it too if it isn't. That way it's not a concern. Go ahead and go up there, Alicia, and break it apart up there so we can do our thing. Okay, what Alicia's going to be doing is breaking apart the ducting up there so we can drop the old microwave. We're replacing the Kenmore with a, I believe it's Magic Chef, because I guess those are the people that have taken over Kenmore. So basically, we're trying to stick with what, when we Google Kenmore, it says that they stopped production in Magic Chef. I believe it's Magic Chef. I'll know. I'll confirm it.
You have a knife
No. Do you need a knife?
No. Thank you.
That wire is supposedly not hot. We'll verify it, and then we'll make corrections to it. Probably disconnected in the box.
So this right here, what we can do is when you drop it, I can hold it, because what we need to do is, it's kind of floating on top, that's what it's doing.
Huh?
This right here.
Let me get a picture.
Move your hand.
Okay, what now?
Okay, this right here, this is connect.
How about I got a better idea? Because we might need you, we don't want to worry about it. No, we'll use that if possible.
Yeah. It's just when you drop the microwave, I think just stay on this side and hold
Well,
it.
I got another question. Can
Sure.
we just put like a piece of wood, lift it up, put a piece of wood under it, and just that way I don't have to worry about it dropping.
Okay.
Like maybe get a long piece of wood, the length of a little bit bigger than the hole. Okay?
Yeah, let me see.
And that way it can stay right there the whole time.
There.
Will that work?
Yeah.
And
There.
okay.
We're good.
That way I can utilize you and you won't have to be holding it.
Right.
Okay, go ahead and get us some gloves so we
Right here.
can. These things can get pretty sticky underneath them, so.
They're sticky. Let me get a drill out and screw this guys.
Let me hold on a minute, just so they know what we're doing here. Excuse me. Basically, to break this thing loose, we're gonna take this screw out and this screw out, and then this thing will tilt down and unhook from the back. Okay, go ahead.
Your ladder, so
Yeah.
we can have some access to it.
I think so. What I can do is just lose this one and then we'll go to the side.
Yeah,
You
well,
can
no,
come this
you
side.
loosen it and I'll hold it, and then
Yeah.
that's fine.
Let me go on the side.
She'll be there.
Okay, you got the side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's out.
Is the cord, if the cord's gonna get hung up, the cord,
The cord is gonna,
it's not gonna get hung
I'll
up?
get it untangled right now.
Now you can just cut it. You have pair of wire cutters here?
What's that?
I'm gonna cut the cord so it's not in our way. Hold on, Mom. She got her gloves caught in the drill.
Oh, what a rough.
Here. Cut the cord up there so I don't have to worry about it. The one for the microwave. Just chop it real close to the microwave.
She did those. Let me see the colors.
There we go. Thank you.
And
Okay.
here we go.
Yeah, okay. And then I'll hold it and then you grab the other
Let's
side.
switch. Let's switch.
I'm good.
That way
Yeah.
we can grab the whole thing.
Got it?
Okay, you can move the ladder once you got it. Okay, move that ladder out of our way. Come on, doesn't matter to get out. Okay, now up. There we go. Good job. Okay, out we go. Oh, look at that. It'd be nice if it's got the same clips. Really?
Yeah, look at it.
Let me see what we got up there. So it's melting?
You see? Like, look at it.
Let me look. Oh, why would they even do that? Okay, let me get that on camera here. Okay, Alicia is looking at this wiring coming in. Can you move the ladder, please? Look at this Romex coming in for this box. Right there. The Romex.
This is disconnect. No problem.
Yeah,
with
no
that.
problem.
But that's the hot one for that.
Okay, it doesn't look like it melted. It looks like we'll pull
This and that.
we'll pull it apart and figure out what we can do to repair that, you know. We'll go from there. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute. What we decided to do is we're gonna open up the box here because it's attached to the wall, and we're gonna take it off the wall, and then we're gonna check the integrity of that Romex. And if the insulation is good on the wires, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up really good and try to reroute it, because look, it has some Romex. How much Romex can you get out of there, Al? Does it have a little bit more?
See, that's plenty. We
Right,
can do
but
it
can
this
you
way.
pull on that Romex cable a little bit, lightly? See if there's any extra in the wall. I think that's it, right?
That's it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That's it.
Yeah, okay. So that'll get us up where the bad installation is above
It's on
the
this
wall. And if it's good, maybe we could just cut it. Maybe we can trim it. Let's see. Maybe we can add a junction box to it. Let me see. Yeah. The wiring looks good.
The wiring, I think I can just run it up and then strap it to the piece of wood behind it and bury it between the panel and the drywall
Yeah.
and keep it clean and then
Well,
come on the
if you
side.
tape it, you're gonna want to tape into each individual wire first, and then tape the. So you don't, because if there's a nick and you didn't see it and you tape them, they're gonna arc. So you tape one, then the other,
Yes,
and then all of them together.
that's what's gonna be done.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's have you inspect the wiring, and then we'll get this done and over with.
Yes.
Okay, what Alicia has decided to do is to show them the wires where you're going to cut the wires.
We're gonna cut the wires right here.
And then we're going to put the box there.
And then-
She's going to cut the wood. She's gonna cut the wood. Point where
Cut
you're
the
gonna cut.
wood over here a little bit.
That way she
It's
can.
away from the wall, so I can cut it. That way I can push my wire to behind it, and it's not close
And then
to the
put
heat.
the box.
And then
Cut. What? Am I getting this? Okay, we'll see after a second.
I'm removing the outlet
Can you see it? I guess I can. Yeah.
on this side. Come on this side.
No, we're good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Remove this outlet, and then we're gonna redo the box
Okay. So
because we cut in this piece right here. So I just need to make sure I can go in here
good idea.
and I can fit it there, and I still got room for my for the
Yeah.
band. So I leave it up here that will have room.
All right, we're gonna go reverse the motor. Let me explain what's going on with this, guys. Okay, this is what's going on with this. This thing here comes from the factory for no ducking. Basically, what it does is it sucks the air in through the bottom, and the blower blows it out through this charcoal filter that's in here. So basically, you don't need ducking, but in this house they have ducking. So basically, we have to get into this, pull the blower up, and rotate it so it's shooting up. So we're going to show you how we do that. They're almost the same on every microwave, except there is a new microwave that has them blowing up instead of that way, where you don't have to change them for ducking, but most of these come with the blower shooting this way, so no ducking is needed. Vinny, do you have my little electric drill that's in my bag? Alright, we got Alicia over there doing her job, making noise, but we'll try to get through this. So basically, we're going to just take this off. Some have screws down here, some don't, but the blower has screws down there. Make sure this stays in the frame then. It should be fine. So we'll go here, we'll remove these screws here. And then if you could, get a picture for the invoice.
Okay.
Get a picture right now. You need to keep your camera out a while. Okay, so we got these screws out. So let's see how it wants to come out like that. So here we go. Now, this blower, I hope I'm in the screen, but this blower has another screw right here because it won't come out. So you got to remove this screw down here. And these screws are almost all the same, so you don't have to worry about mixing them, but I still put them aside. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to pull this blower out and rotate it. Can you get a picture, Vinny?
Got it.
You're going to put it up like that. See the rotation? And you're going to make sure this is in a good spot when you do that. And we're going to bring it, we're going to make sure it's good right here between, there's like a little crack here. You can put it in here or here. I put it right in there. And we're going to bring it down. We don't want it sitting on the wire either. We want to keep it up to the side. So in the crack and to the side a little bit. Up here. Out of my way. There it goes. Much better. Basically, we're just making sure that the wire goes down into that cavity. Just takes a little bit of finagling. Make sure that's right for me. Okay, so let's go there, and there we go. Okay, it's down past that junction, and it's not sitting on it. Okay, we're all good. Let me show you what we got in there if I can. The wire is sitting below that first rib in a little channel down there. So we're all good. Can you put this on there? And can you take a picture of that we got it reversed? So now the blower is going to blow up. It's going to suck the air from underneath and blow up to the ducting. Now, we're going to put this screw back right over here. It goes to this metal to here. And you can almost see it right there. You got to find it. It's just that one screw somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Make sure I get it right. I don't want to be making new holes, right? Oh, here it is. It's right there. You see it. Okay, so we're going to go right here into the blower. That keeps the blower snug up. Like that. Right there. Now it's nice and snug. Now we'll slip this baby in right here. Let's see, it goes in like... Oh, there we go. It goes in the slots right here. And like that. So now...
Other side, right here. Make sure it's lined up.
And then...
One's right here, I see.
Yeah, there's one more. There's two more. One right there.
The other side?
Okay, and if you have extra screws, just throw them away. You don't need them all.
Yeah.
I'm only kidding, guys. I'm only kidding. Poor taste of joke, right? Okay, so everything is good. Just kind of snug them up, hand tight, make sure. I don't like to give it too much torque on the drill. Okay, now we got the blower facing up. All right, let's go see now what Alicia's doing here. Okay, what are you doing up there?
I got this going here. I cut a piece where it was there, so I only have a little bit of wire here, but enough to put the box in right here. Then we got rid of the rest of it.
Okay, that's good
So
news.
that's gonna be perfect, and my bend is gonna fit just right.
Okay, am I in the picture, in the frame?
Yes,
Sean?
you right on.
Okay. And here underneath, what did we do? Let's see. You made that nice and safe.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
we here.
Got it.
I
I
put
can
my
see it.
bend back on place. It's away
Okay.
from it.
All right.
Right there.
All right, guys. Hey guys, I wanted to pull you guys off to the side because I don't like to make too big of a deal of this, but I'm celebrating right now. If you notice the hardware that came with this, because that's a Kenmore out there, and this is a Frigidaire. I kept saying Magic. It's Frigidaire. Who makes Kenmore? Well, they did make it with the same bracket right here. It's identical, and we measured from the hole to the top, and then we did the same with the old one, and everything is lined up perfect, which means that we don't have to mess with that bracket. That bracket can stay, which is a good thing in this case because it's mounted sturdy, it's got some studs, it's got washers. Just to take it off and put the other one, you never know if issues are going to arise. But it's on there. We tested the screws. They're solid. There's no reason to take this off. Sometimes in jobs like this, you get a little lucky. see what you got up there. How's it looking?
It's done.
Okay, let me get a picture of it. And then we'll talk about how we're going to cap those other wires off.
Okay.
That way we can get this done.
Just center it up real quick.
Let me get a picture of it.
I'm gonna go flip it right here.
And we'll wait till we're done with that wire. Okay, let me get a quick picture here. Thank you.
I'm gonna bring a metal plate. It will make it more shorter.
What? I think you're good. You're good?
It'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be good. Okay, let me explain what we're going to do with that dead wire. Okay, guys, we have a wire that is dead right there. But we don't know if it's dead because it was made to be dead, it was disconnected, or if it's shorted out somewhere. We don't know. And so what we're going to do is we don't want to leave it like this, because what if one day something happens and it turns on and then you get an arc here? What we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the insulation off, and we're not going to strip the wires. We're going to just leave the wires, we'll cut the insulation here on the Romex, and then we'll put some caps on there, and then we'll tape the caps on the wire, and then we'll fold it over and black tape it up like that, and then just tuck it up there in case this was there for some reason that the owner wanted. I'm not going to go run the guy thousands of dollars and going to look for it and, you know, take it all apart. We're just going to safely cap it and then put it back there. You can get a little more if you want.
Want a little more?
Yeah, just so you have. We're not stripping the wires, no need to, it's just a cap. And then we'll put tape on it, that way the caps don't come off. And then we'll fold them back and wrap it good. That way we feel safer about it if it ever turns itself on. That you can just snip back shorter than the other wires. Perfect. Now cap the two wires individually, tape them. Doesn't need them much, and then fold them back and wrap.
I don't know which one's gonna be real. Is that tape hard to pull?
Yes, it's by idea, but man, it's thick and it's tacky.
I don't know if that's
Really?
still hot.
No, it's not.
Okay, just making sure. I don't want to burn your tools.
That is really good tape, but yeah, sometimes it's hard to pull. But I love the way it's.
Last time I pulled on it, I knocked something off and I got blamed for it.
Well, did you knock something off?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I will tell you
And you
that.
do get blamed for it if you do it, Mom.
No, the guy was a real jerk.
Yeah.
Oh,
We go work in these places and they have everything everywhere.
I'll tell the story to YouTube. It wasn't nice, and then I gave him a little piece of my mind afterwards. I told him if he was so worried about his stuff, he should have had that all cleared. He knew we were going to replace that. You knew we were going to be working there, and you just leave your crap right there where we're working like this, and then when we go to move it or we hit it, you're crying.
And I was doing a
Let me get a
GFCI
picture.
on
Yeah.
top of it.
Well, we called the management and they said this guy was an asshole. Okay, put it up there. Pack it up nice. She just put it back here in case the owner wants it for something. We don't know what's going on with it. We're treating it like it's a live wire. If I had a box, I'd probably put it in a box. But listen, we're just... You saw we stripped it and then we put the nuts on. We taped each wire individually and then we bundled it together. That way, if for some reason that ever turns back on for some reason, it's not going to cause any damage. Okay, so everything's looking good here for now. Okay guys, in this particular video, we're not going to need to hang all this because we bought the same kind of microwave and everything's lining up. But usually we have to follow the templates on the wall and follow the templates up there. But we're lucky this time. But I think I've got 2 videos out there that we had to use the templates on both installations. So if you really want to see how to use these and some shortcuts how to use these, you can look back at the other 2 videos that I have where we, got into it with great detail. How all this works and some shortcuts. And he came up with some shortcuts. I'm sure other people know it too, but we figured it out, at least on our end. I'm sure somebody's already put that idea out there. Anyway, so hopefully with this, we'll be able just to, it seems like everything's lining up. So, okay everybody, we're getting ready to set that microwave in and see how it all lines up. Where's the bolts for?
They're right here.
What we
They give you 3, but I told them, yeah, I told you.
What we like to do with these bolts here, these are the ones that go up on the top. We like to lubricate these a little bit because sometimes there's dust and crap in the microwave. And if it threads wrong, it just works so much better if you put a little lubricant on there. So I'm going to do that right now, a little WD-40.
I know that. I don't want to set us on that. Okay.
Let's put some. Okay, guys, what we found was Vinny took some measurements. And we realized there's only one thing that's not going to line up is the electrical cord. So after looking at, because we still held the templates up to kind of see, make sure, we need a hole. Let's see here if I can get that in there. We need a hole right here. So even though it looks the same out there, we need a hole. So Vinny's going to go ahead and open that up and go from there.
Shoot a little bit there.
No, but you still need the. Do you need the?
Yeah, I see it.
Let me get a picture there.
Is that good right there? Nice.
Yeah.
Other way.
Yeah.
Once the drill hole goes through, you can flip it around until the drill goes through. She won't know where she's at. So, okay, guys, let's go ahead and try to put this booger in. She thinks she told a joke.
No, I think not.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll go straight up. Hold on. I'm up. And I'm in.
Wait. I think.
I'm in.
Bring it around a little bit. I think it's on the
I'm in too. Let me just check. Hold it until I get a light.
I'll leave this.
Yeah, they're all in.
Okay.
Okay. Grab that up.
so funny.
She's like a hyena. Oh, you gotta do it the right way. I show you the right way she does it. She squats and she goes. There we go. See, it's hitting. Told you guys.
It's not hitting.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, it is. It's further back.
Yep. And just get
No, it's further this
No.
way.
No, it's the
Get a
back.
ladder.
It's the back. I
Let's
see
sit
it.
on
It's
the
the back.
Let me see.
It's the back. I need to cut a little bit. I know.
Yeah.
I know too. I was gonna guess that too.
Yeah.
Let me
Same.
see.
Same. I got a dream out here. I can just shoot it.
You would have been though.
Hold on.
Look between.
Okay, instead, just give me a Dremel. and
That's
I'll-
what I got in my hand. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Give me.
Here you go. That's all. Just boom, boom, and done.
Okay,
You want me to
watch
cover
this.
the
I
vent?
got it. Go ahead.
try? Good. Oh, it's perfect. Here, since I'm up here, give me the
bolts
over
are
here. The bolts. Okay. Okay, which one is it going in? Oh, it goes in this guy. Okay. Have a drill.
Yeah.
Got it lined up. Let me just do this once. Let's see. Where does this one go? Does it go this one? Or the next one? There's two
It goes in
holes.
here.
Okay, can you move that thing? Thank you. Can you drop it a little bit and let me feel around?
I'm letting go. Your knee's the one pushing on it.
Oh,
There you go.
I can't find that hole right here.
Why don't you move
Oh,
it
wait,
up?
here it is. It's this one.
It was sort of an angle.
Keep going. Okay, I found it. Okay, let me see if I can get this one. I forgot where that one is. It's right there. I don't need a washer for this one. Cabbage drill. For the tip.
Here, take the tip.
Thank you.
Here, I'll take it.
No, you wait. Okay, push it up.
Yep.
Okay, these don't have to be outrageously tight. In fact, I just snug them up and then I do them by hand.
Oh, good. This is gonna get.
I can take it out. I can loosen it for you. You want me to loosen them to get it out? Oh. There we go. Charcoal. Okay. Okay, so.
Do you like my bid set?
Okay, Allie,
That's my car.
go ahead and see
Yes,
what you
sir.
can do up there. Okay, let's see what you're doing in there.
I'm making sure the ducking's taped. Taped up.
We're putting the Gorilla ducking tape instead of the silver tape because the existing ducking is a little greasy, and for some reason the Gorilla tape sticks better to the greasy parts than the silver tape.
And the screw one? There's a one?
This one?
Yeah.
Put your hand out.
Thank you.
Did you want this one too?
No.
Okay.
All right. And there you have it.
How about two shorter ones?
No, the short is good.
Huh?
It's just the long.
So you just want one long one?
Yes, please.
I like that. Look.
Yes,
This Gorilla tape, guys, works good.
it does.
When it comes to greasy stuff. I usually put the silver tape, but if you're working with an existing ducking and it's full of grease, this stuff just grabs no matter what. And let's move this floor. Oh, there's a dustpan. Let's shake out his floor things there. Right, straight down. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what you got up there.
Thank you, Luz. Pretty good to me.
Let's see. Okay, we're gonna clean the stove now. We covered the stove with papers, but we still got a little piece that we did. Here, let me give you all this. Okay, that looks really good. Take this. Okay, you did a nice clean job, Al.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got that. Yeah, you did a good clean ducking job there.
Thank you.
That ducking tape is. I guess that's what I call it, duct tape. I guess it can be used for ducking as well as, but this is what I love. This is what I love to use. All right, so everything looks good here. Here, take this. Let's get the cleanup. Put it down there on the floor. Let me get some pictures up here. Take this out of me. Let's see. Then take all this back, please. And then we'll shake all that out and we'll sweep it. Once she's done with that. Okay, let's see here. We got. You guys almost done? Yeah, almost done. Just tidying up a little bit. Alright, we'll set the clock. Oh, we gotta take that tape off of there. Let's see here.
Refrigerator, same size. Okay.
Yeah, Frigidaire. The people that are making it for what's it called?
The light.
Yeah, Kenmore.
Okay. Fan.
Alright, cool. And you'll have to fill out the warranty form.
Okay.
Send it out.
Alright. I'll call to fix these drawers.
Oh.
It's been a while.
Oh, look at those.
And then, yeah, because there's a couple that are actually, this one's loose, and then
geez.
the ones on the other side, too.
Whoa, yeah. Well, put her in a phone order.
Yeah.
And we'll do something with it.
Yeah, probably in the summer, because then my wife's home and she
Sure.
don't have to.
Yeah,
worry
we'll
about-
be more than happy to do
So.
that.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, okay. No worries. So let's see, we got it all clean up there. We got the stove spotless. Let me see here. She's got the filters in. She's doing the filters under here. Like that. She's got the plate in.
What is it?
There.
They're locks. They hold the cabinet shut or something.
Oh, okay.
We got the. Oh, is this plate in? Is this plate? No, it's not in right yet. Oh, we haven't put that in yet.
The rollers are
The
off.
rollers off.
There we go.
Okay. Put the time. Try the fan.
It's working. It's rotating right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
shut it off. Cancel. Now the lighting.
Okay, now the lighting. Got lights. Cool. We're all set. Put the time in and we're done. Vinny, shake these floor mats out
Okay.
in the center.
I shook them already.
Did you? Shake it again. Shake it until you can't shake it. Yeah, look at this one. I ain't had one like this.
I don't think it's
I'll put one of these on the truck right away. I need one of these on the truck.
Right?
I think it's the decoration thing.
Huh?
The decoration thing.
Well, it's working good.
Oh, never mind. Look at this one.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, one for you.
Yeah.
You want to get one too?
You know.
Look.
There you go, Tammy.
I thought she would be there if she was blonde. Look.
Oh, your mom, she was blind. Okay, let's get that. Not mine. Hey.
Oh, I see it.
me get a picture here, final picture.
Let me put the rugs back. Or Matt. Alright, Mom. Can I slide underneath your feet?
Okay, everything's done here, guys. We swept up. We're putting everything back. Everything's clean. We cleaned the stove and left it better than it was. His son's name is Caden. Will you let him know that we're leaving in a few? Not yet, but I'm going to take everybody outside. I want to talk to them about that right now. How long? That's a 2001 that I own?
Correct.
Yeah, let me...
A nice use to
Yeah. I want to talk to everybody. Hey guys, while they're cleaning up and putting stuff away, I want to show you this van. I've had it since 2001, so it's 22 years old, I guess. It's got about 180,000 or so, but I'm outgrowing it. You know, it's to the point, you know, I would do a lot of jobs by myself and let Alicia stay home when they were small jobs. But I have to tell you, I need knee surgery, I need back surgery, but I'm not going to get none of it. And the fact of the matter is that I need her just to get in this van and get everything for me, because if I go down on my knees or get in a position, the next night I can't even get out of bed. So if you notice that every time I need something, she's in there doing it, but I've kind of outgrown it and it's served its purpose. I've had it 22 years, but I keep accumulating tools that I think I need and probably don't, and I have no place to carry extra materials. And so basically, when I want one thing, say I want an extension for a drain, I have to tear all that out, and it ends up there. I'm on my knees, can't get off my knees, and I'm thinking about selling it and getting something bigger. Huh?
Done over there?
Yeah, tell Caden we're done, thank him, shut the door, let him know. So I'm thinking about looking at a Ford or a Dodge, something that I can step in and stand straight up and put all my materials. That way, Alicia, when it's just a small job like a garbage disposal or something, I can go do it on my own. I have a problem being on my knees and my back here, but I don't have a problem on most of the jobs, because on most of the jobs, even though it's garbage disposal, I can lay out. I don't have to necessarily be bent over. I can lay in the cabinet. I've got ways, you know, that I can manage it. But this van is what kills me. I would really like to have something I could walk into. So I think we're going to just start exploring a new vehicle, you know, and it's a 2001, and I have had the transmission rebuilt. The motor's still original. I do have a couple oil leaks. That's not oil down there, that's AC. And the paint is, you know, flaking. You know, GM had that problem with the clear coat. No body damage, never had an accident in it. So I think what I'll do is possibly buy something that I can step into. And I did have to buy some alloy wheels, because not because I wanted to look fancy, because the other ones broke on the welds, and these are heavy duty, and I haven't had a problem with them since. So I'm thinking that what I would do is possibly get a new vehicle, and I don't even know new, maybe it'd be used. I don't know. I was thinking if I bought new and I work another 10-12 years, and when I either kick the bucket or can't work no more, then I could give it to this guy here, and it would still be a reliable vehicle. Like this one's 2001, 22 years, and I feel like I could give it to him and it would still go good for a long time, because of the maintenance that I do on it, you know. So anyway, I think it's gonna do for a lot of problems, so I'd probably just get me something maybe new, and then I can give it to him when I'm done. And for this, once I've got the other one fixed up the way I want it, then I can put this in the Kelly Blue Book, or not Kelly Blue Book, but Auto Trader, you know, and I'll sell it with all the cabinets, the cage and the rack, because that's what makes it worth a little bit more money than usual, is all the you know, add-ons. You know, if you strip all that off, you've got nothing but an old van. So all right guys, well I think me and Alicia and Vinny, we're gonna stop over at Cal Worthington Ford in Long Beach, and then I got to drop off at UPS this hood fan that came yesterday, and it's got a little ding in it, so we're gonna drop that off, and we're gonna have a short day today. Basically, it's nice to have a short day once in a while. You know, we've been working quite a few jobs back to back this week, and Alicia sure could use it. She's the one that works, you know, hard, and we just me and Vinny, we look the other direction when we can and just, I'll get that. Anyway, we shouldn't be laughing about that. She's a hard worker. Look at her. She's eating her. What keeps her going is this Yoplait.
Yeah. I eat it, but it doesn't make me move.
All right guys, well we'll talk to you later. Have a good weekend. This is Friday, by the way, and we'll try to get this video out tomorrow.